Good morning. I just want to hop on here and tell y'all that yesterday was crazy. Okay. Shout out to all of the people who came and enjoyed and partook in yesterday's festivities. Honey. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all, he did so good with the kids yesterday. And that was his first 24 hours with his kids by himself. That she gonna be doing that shit all year long. You know why? Because she about to find love. She about to get a man, y'all. Lord, please let it not be a woman. But anyway, she went home and she thought she was gonna find shit on the wall. She thought it was going to be a complete disaster. The only thing that we realized is that he didn't fucking know dinner time was not 10:30 at night. The kids was eating dinner at 10:30. So that's the only thing that he did wrong. But other than that, Journey had a blast. She cried so hard when her daddy left. I think she cried so hard that John probably realized that he ain't going to be able to do that too often. He going to have to put her to sleep, then leave. I'm talking about she was kicking and screaming. She missed her daddy. I'm like, you just had him the whole day. He didn't call freaking out. He didn't call cussing nobody out. He handled them kids for the whole day. I was so proud of my son. I was proud of him, honey. He did a whole 24 hours with 2 kids, honey. No mama to help. No baby mama to help. He might be able to do this shit. That's his job, too. Yeah, girl, yes. Well, you know, some mothers, they we don't just let y'all be, we don't be just letting no baby daddy take care of our kids no whole 24 hours by themselves, honey. You know, mothers, we ain't used to that. We'd be like, Jaden was a nervous wreck yesterday. I was like, girl, he's doing fine. I even called to see if he needed backup to come relieve him. He was good. He did a great fucking job yesterday. Only thing he did wrong was he fed him dinner at 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. That shit, I was directing the shit and watching it at the same time, y'all, and losing myself. When I tell you all 8 to 10 people that pulled up surprised the fuck out of me with character, and just, our young people is just so awesome these days. I mean, full-blown characters. I don't know where the Lord sent these kids, but we had a time yesterday. Now, I don't got nothing to do with that love scene in the bed with that girl. I don't got nothing to do with that, okay? I'm going to let y'all know. I flip moded because I don't agree with that. I think whoever she take home from here, whoever she leave here with, need to be able to at least go to Disneyland with the kids. I think Six Odd is going to pay for a family outing for Jaden and her kids with her new love. For them to just meet mommy's friends. Her friend. Because, you know, your kids tell you if them motherfuckers is good or not. Your kids going to tell you if you should talk to them kids. To them people. The kids is the ones that make the decision, okay? My kids didn't like nobody. So that's my good idea. Thank you, girl. She said, good idea. Because the kids Javon and Journey, if they can't handle being around Javon and Journey for a couple hours at Disneyland, we might have to do a do-over. We might have to get another 8 to 10 motherfuckers up in here. This house is amazing. Six Odd did a big one. I'm talking about each and every person that the Lord sent, even the girls, even though I don't condone, and I'm gonna let y'all know why and how I feel about that. And I know y'all gonna say you being a hypocrite because you had girls in your day. I had a lot of things in my day, but that don't mean I want my kids to do it. I don't mean I want my grandkids to do it. I experienced everything under the sun. When I say everything, I didn't miss nothing. The only thing I didn't do was murder nobody, and I almost did. But just because when your parents do it, we not hypocrites. We just don't want to see y'all make the same mistakes or get tied up in the same shit that circle, you know what I mean, that we already know don't work. Just because a girl is a girl don't mean that she going to be faithful. Don't mean she going to be attentive. When you pick somebody, you have to pick somebody because your heart is just going to accept them no matter how they come or how they change over the years. Love is not just like, oh, it's, you know, you don't just be thinking, oh, I'm going to be gay because they're going to understand me because they're a guy or they're a girl. It's just, I think I was born like that, but I fought the good fight, and I was able to get out of that. Now, I felt like she was leaning a little bit more towards the girls yesterday because we all know her circumstances. But today she's going to give everybody a fair date. She's going to give everybody a nice little name. I don't know why y'all be naming them. Got to rename your spouse Pookie, Bookie, and Dookie and them. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all get a man or a girl nowadays, and y'all got to give them a little nickname and shit. Y'all doing some new shit. I guess that's better than bitch ass nigga. When you airing the first episode, he said we should have a sizzle. So if you're on the fence about buying it, I'm going to charge you more next week, but we will have the full sizzle next week. At which point, you know what I'm saying, once that sizzle drop, you know that price going to drop too. I mean, it ain't going to drop, it's going to go up. And I suggest you go over there and pay that $4.99 because at least you will have the whole, I mean, we doing 10 episodes. You will have the whole 2 months for $4.99, but if you wait, it's going to be $8.99. If you wait for the boat and everybody else, so I suggest everybody go over there and pay that little $5 because you know you're going to want to see anyway. I was not in any of the first 2 episodes at all, so this is not about me. This is all about Jay. She's taking her own photo, so the 6-out photo will not be, the family photo will not be behind Jaden's show. She can take her own photo today with all her contestants. And she said it yesterday. She said, she gave me a hug yesterday, and we cried for a minute, and she congratulated me, and she just was like, you did your big one. You know what you're doing. And for one of my kids to come out and say that finally, it was like, you don't even want to know. And I just started crying, and I was like, I told y'all. I tried to tell y'all. And then Blue tried to discourage her, talking about you going over there to film with my mama. That shit gonna be chaotic. Yes, it might be a little chaotic sometimes. That's TV, okay? This is Young and the Restless over here. And Laura got Luke and Lynn and Kevin and Tom and Larry. She got some contestants over here, honey. They taking shirts off, and they got some tattoos, and she got a couple thugs. She got some couple pretty girls. And everybody was just such a joy. You know, I don't really like being around y'all young people because y'all keep smoking them tweeds. Nobody smoked except for like 2 people. I could not believe it. A cast full of people that wasn't just potheads and airheads just blew me, okay? Because, you know, all my kids smoke except Drake quit. But, you know, I'm just used to young kids, y'all age, smoking them tweeds all day. They wasn't smoking pot all day. They was drinking a little bit, but they wasn't getting drunk, okay? Because it's okay to drink, but the Bible say don't get drunk. Wasn't nobody drunk, but y'all know who. And she didn't get drunk until Blue started tripping. Y'all know how they be. What time is I'm keeping the kids till? She like, nigga, I'm out on a couple of dates. I'm out on a couple of dates. I should have put that shit in the camera, her taking them phone calls. Blue quit too, girl. Girl, he told me he gonna give me at least an episode a month. I ain't seen him in a month. He gonna want me to do his own love show too after this. He gonna want to redo, watch. I said, shit, I'm going to just get in the business of finding people love after this because I feel like I got it. I think I'm going to just go ahead and find everybody love. Get everybody married. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all y'all married, okay? Because y'all not doing good. Y'all is not doing good, okay? Callie and Jaden looking at packages. Do y'all know how much money that man make? Do y'all know what his career goals are? They over there looking at the packages. You can't be looking at no packages. Them packages don't be having 401ks. They don't be having no medical and no dental. A marriage is a business transaction, okay? And I need y'all to start looking at it like that. Stop looking at they plug. Married by Mrs. Sappho. You see what I'm saying? The mama did it. That's what we gonna call it. The mama did it. And if you need a redo, we'll do a redo. But, I mean, if you, out of 8 motherfuckers, if one of these motherfuckers ain't going nowhere, it's you. That's what I told her. I said 8 good people. Only one of them smoked them tweeds. 8 good people showed up here. Well, they picked 8 good people. I picked 2 of them. The one I picked do smoke. He smoked. But if you can't find love in 8 of these people, baby, it's you. Karlissa, were any of the men tall and fine and big hands? She said, see how she said big and tall and fine with big hands? And then she gonna say, and a career, like he ain't really gotta have one, long as he got big hands and he tall. It's like two big men I would say about 2 or 3 big men goes down there. Mr. Sappho took off work today, honey. He seen me over here spending the night. He on his way, y'all. He took off work today. Shit, he says this bitch spending the night with the Mendigos in the room over there. We got a lot of filming to do today, and then we're gonna go hang out with Jaden on her booking tonight. She's allowing us to come get on stage with her for her booking, so I'm excited to be a part of that. She's taking 6 out tonight for her booking. And then I'm going to see which one of these bitches need to find love after this, because this might be I might have found my niche. And she ain't doing, yesterday she was leaning, like, giving certain people a little more time than, you don't know this, you don't even know this one over here. If you don't know this, you got to get to know everybody equally before you start, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get in the pool in their bikinis and stuff. You can't let nobody see you in your bikini on the first day. Is Blue mad about it? He didn't appear to be. She said when she picked the kids up, he didn't appear to be. He looked like he enjoyed his kids. So I'm going to say we were all excited because that was the first time that Blue ever had the kids by himself for damn near 24 hours. And he did a great fucking job. We couldn't believe it. We was over here